Every single night when you go to bed, it is an opportunity for you to astral project. And if you apply everything that I'm going to share with you in this video on a daily basis, then surely you can make it to the astral realm. And one thing about astral projection that makes it so awesome, it's that the physical manifestation of life, it's so limited. You wake up, you prepare yourself, you go to work, then you drive your car, your bus, you come back, you eat, you prepare, you go to sleep, and you repeat. But what about flying? What about exploring the cosmos, exploring other planets, talking to beings that you have never seen with your eyes, having experiences that are beyond the five senses? All of this, it is available in astral projection. And dreams are often seen as a way for the subconscious to remain sane, or for you to remain sane, in the sense that you have so many desires that are unfulfilled and will never be satisfied. So when you go on dreaming, you can satisfy all of those desires so that you can continue living with less stress, less unfulfillment. So can you just imagine if you could consciously enter this realm of existence and truly enjoy it as you want? I think that would really be wonderful. In fact, I can say it to you, it is wonderful. So astral projection can be divided in two types. There is the unconscious astral projection, which is simply when you are dreaming, unconscious, you don't remember it, or you just a little bit remember it. And I'm saying this because every single dream comes from the astral realm. There is no dream which is not connected to the astral realm. There is, though, different layers of the astral realm, depending on your frequencies. So the first one, when you're unconscious, you're randomly dreaming, those dreams tend to be confusing, negative, gloomy for most people. And it's because they are a lower astral, of a lower vibration. This is why they don't have access to their power. They're not conscious, they don't fly, they don't do telekinesis. It's mostly dreams about normal things that happens every day. And in the higher astral realm, which is the second type, here, that's the right thing. This is what you really want to enjoy. When you have full control, or at least a very great amount of control, to the point that you can just fly, you can roam around the earth, you can do parkour, you can go to the cosmos, to another planet, whatever you can think about, you can manifest it instantly, make it happen instantly. And the method that I'm about to share with you, it is to achieve this state. Because what separates between if you enter the lower vibrational astral plane or the higher vibrational astral plane is simply your frequency as you gain consciousness in a dream, or your frequency as you fall asleep. When you fall asleep like any usual unconscious man or woman, your brain frequencies are pretty low because you've been thinking about a bunch of things that it's irrelevant. You did not have any balance, you were not zen, you were not elevated. So you fall asleep in those brain frequencies and you recycle it the entire night. On the other hand, when you fall asleep with the method I'm about to share with you, your brain frequencies are higher than ever before, and for that reason, when the body and the mind fall asleep, but you are aware as consciousness, you are present, still awake, now you enter the astral realm with this high vibrational state, which allow you to enjoy it to the fullest. So how do we astral project? I'm going to share 3 simple steps for you to do it. And I say simple because intelligence is to make complicated things simple. The opposite of intelligence is to make simple things complicated. So let's make it really simple. First step, you need the right position, because the position of your body will change the energy within you and how it affects you. That's why we want to meditate sitting down in siddhasanas. That's why when you have your palm facing upward, you are more connected to what is around you. When your palm are facing downward, you are more keeping your own energy and shutting yourself to the external world. So the right position for astral projection is Shavasanas. It is also known as the dead tree position. If you just write it down on Google, Shavasana, so you're gonna see what it looks like. Basically, you're on your back. Your hands are like this on each side of your body. Your legs are simply like a V. You know, your feet fall like this and they are not fully straight, just a little bit open. And you keep yourself like that. You don't use any conventional pillow because the conventional pillow are made to stop the energy flow from your lower chakra to reach your higher chakra. That's why your neck is often like this. It is to cut the energy moving from the throat to the third eye to the crown. So you don't want any of those. The type of pillow that you can use, it is one that are specifically made for the lower back. One that is specifically made for under your knees, just to keep your legs, instead of being straight, they will be like this a bit. And optionally, a special pillow made for the neck. Me personally, I only use a lower back pillow and a pillow made for the neck, but not for my neck. I use it for under my knees. Nothing for my neck, I just don't like having it. So that's the first step. The method, the position is very important. The second step is, do not move at all. No matter what you feel, you don't move at all. Because every time you move your body a little bit, you're sending signal back to their body and you're kind of resetting all of your progression you have been making. So you want to make sure, no matter what you feel, it's itchy, you don't scratch yourself. You feel the urge to move, you don't move. You feel uncomfortable, doesn't matter, because it's all a play of the mind. The mind is trying to scam you by giving you bodily sensations so that you move, but you must not move. Because if you don't succumb to all the uncomfortable feeling, if you have any, not everyone's gonna have some, at some point, they just fully disappear. And in a way they must, because when you get closer to astral projection, you just don't feel your body at all anymore. You might feel like you are nothingness. You might feel like you're turning around yourself. You might feel high vibration, even some kind of tingling sensation because of the high vibration. But the bodily sensation just goes away. So you don't move at all. And that stillness is not only for the body, it is also for your mind. As much as possible, remain meditative, which means don't think, don't give any of your focus, of any importance to thought. Because the more you're thinking, the longer it's going to take to astral project and the more you might just not succeed. And the less you are thinking, the more you are zen, silent within your mind, the faster you will astral project and the higher your brain frequency will be, which will lead you to have more power and more possibility when you do get into your astral projection. And for those who just don't have any self-mastery, you don't meditate, there is still possibility for you to astral project. Because you can either master your mind, to have a certain skills to create inner silence, or you can have strong willpower and just decide, I'm gonna lay down and I won't move and I will make sure to remain awake in my mind, to be present until the body and the mind fall asleep. And I don't care if it takes 30 minutes, an hour, or even 3 hours. With such willpower, you can make it without having perfect silence in your mind. And finally, the last step, it is to just sustain being still in your body and in your mind until body and mind fall asleep, but you are aware and conscious. That's all that it takes to astral project. When body mind fall asleep, but you are still awake as consciousness, this is when the door to the astral realm opens. And the amount of way that it can happen is infinite. You can start to levitate above your body, you can go in a tunnel, you can just instantly teleport yourself in the astral realm, you can become a geometrical form, you can become a comet that moves at the speed of light. Never be attached to a way that astral projection should begin, because it can begin in infinite ways. So really use your consciousness to decide to remain present and awake for the whole process. That's what will make the magic happen. So how do you feel about those 3 simple steps? Do you have any question? Let me know it in the comment. And always remember that first, before doing this whole process, always affirm that you are protected by God, such as, I am so happy and grateful that God's protect me at all time, in the astral realm, in the physical realm, in every realm of existence. And in that way, the whole astral projection will happen in always a more positive and effortless way. So thank you for watching this video. I am Simon, and if you find any value, if you want to astral project to grow spiritually, make sure to subscribe, because that's why I am here. Hare Krishna.